Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to this stream of Fallout 4, The Flaming Chef. In this challenge, I can only use fire-based weaponry, such as Molotovs, the Flamer, which is this, or the Shish Kebab. Yeah, so let's build. Let's build one of these while I can. That was strange. Another thing I want to do okay, those are Brotherhood voices. It would seem that the Brotherhood have different voice actors than the Raiders and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so only fire-based weaponry, and I can only consume 8 items if I have already made it myself. So for example, this which was cooked by me, this which was crafted by me, and same with this. This Psycho Jet was made via Psycho that I've prepared myself and Jet that I've prepared myself. So it doesn't count if I pick up Psycho from the world and Jet from the world and then combine those. That doesn't count as building, as crafting it myself. So these are the 3 main resources. I did some testing offline to see if I have enough junk. Enough junk to build not only the Signal Lift Interceptor, but also all the generators for it. Also, it would seem that dog meat might be missing. Hungry. Okay. Right, so first thing I want to do is take this power armor to the Prydwen, where I have some junk stored, and then to put in the data-based helmet and calibrated legs. And that's the main thing that I want from that. And I don't think I have any caps. Yeah, I have exactly 0 and 0 syllables. And one thing that I've been avoiding is picking up world items like Radaway and Stimpaks. Well, no, I do pick up Stimpaks now for crafting Jet, but Like this stuff, I avoid picking up. That vodka I could probably use though. Yeah, probably do want the vodka. Hello.
Knight. You have technical.
Right.
Yes.
I found some technical data.
These here are the camps. Remember, the Commonwealth.
Lovely. What's in this? A wrench. Lovely. I always wanted one of those. Ah, a free water. Lovely.
When it comes to keeping the grid running, if you're looking
Okay,
for ammunition,
so this
Dr. Tegan might have what you need.
internal database that increases my int. And the legs. Yeah, we can do two of these. Left leg, right leg. All the arms, all the arm mods are purely around they're purely centered around unarmed attacks, basically. So that won't help me. As for all this, yeah, there's nothing here. There's this for Science 1, but nothing for Science 2. Okay. So yeah, that's all I can do with that. Give me the core.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Now, it'd be an interesting aspect to modifying power armor if the calibrated mod, right? Because based on the name, it would seem that that mod is about like tuning the power armor just right to carry extra stuff.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Right.
Yes.
Yes. Here you go.
I never thought I'd be so happy. Here's some caps for the trouble. I really appreciate it. As soon as I make...
Thank you. Now, hopefully this guy sells flamer fuel.
Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
I think...
Brings you to me today.
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are...
Uh-huh. He does. Dive booze. Yes, but none that gives me charisma. I wonder if it's worth it. I mean, I don't think there's any booze in here. Maybe in my storage locker there's some.
It looks dead. Put one more in its head for good measure.
I have extra fusion cores. That's... I should bring that with me. The bourbon. That I can sell. Can sell that. Yeah, so it would appear there's no beer here. Or, what's that? Oh, that's a new assignments.
So you're the
Whoa!
glad to have you on.
If any place was to have alcohol that I could charisma myself with, it'd be this. Oh boy. I mean, it's not going to be in these, but bourbon, vodka. If ever there was a time where it would be good, like useful to, I can save here.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
So let's hope nobody notices that I'm robbing Elder Maxon blind. This is totally for the mission, guys. This will totally help us with the mission. You don't want me dead? No? Okay. I'll take that.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
I'm vaguely surprised that worked.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Yes, I am. It's like, this is very suspicious. This guy just locked himself in Elder Maxon's room, closed the door,
Stay dead.
and now that he's walking out of it, he's walking very slowly. Something seems very suspicious about this.
I don't know if that's right.
Almost like he robbed most of Elder Maxon's stuff.
Too much.
But nah, he couldn't have robbed him. That's impossible.
What can I get for you today?
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
Okay, let's give you those. And I mean, he probably has enough money to buy all my stuff. Yeah. Pretty easily. Okay.
Charging into a situation with guns.
Yeah, nobody wants me dead after that.
Treat your power armor well.
And now we have like 1,300 of this. Alright, so actually I want to get back into my power armor.
Ad Victoria.
I don't think I need to
Hail, Knight.
just... I need steel and plastic. I mean, there's plenty of that on the ship. Yeah, I basically just need to fix that one and that one. It'd be very useful if Boston Airport and this place was connected.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Okay. This might have the plastic. That was... yeah. It doesn't.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
So where am I going to find a piece of plastic? Because I thought a screwdriver would have plastic in the handle. That's wooden cloth.
Like that. It's a long way.
That maybe. Ah, a pen. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna melt down this pen and fix up my power armor. And then that one. Oh, it wasn't a cigarette carton. Okay. Everything else isn't. It's so undamaged that it's not really worth. Not really worth. Okay. Well, before we do this, we have to complete this. So let's do that. Now you don't actually have to board the vertibird thing, you can just walk to the location.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Oh, there's the boost that I could have used to
100% efficiency.
make that easy on me. What does the rum do? Agility, okay. That's actually decent then. I don't want to head back to sort out my items because I want to... 11 cores should be enough. But I want to take the bourbon. I want to leave the corn. The Quintet Ale, the one hub flour, the egg, everything that isn't cooked. Do I want... no. Those... that could be useful. That's just for crafting, so that really reduces my weight. And I'm also going to take this and put half away. Okay. Do I want to pick up some cores? I'll put one away and I'll pick up 2 fresh ones. Right, now I don't need to... Oh, actually, I should probably remove my rads. Especially now that I have the money.
How can I?
Money, money, money. Money, money.
All right, soldier.
Feeling sick.
All right, let's.
Like, I know that's like 30 to 50 caps, but
Done.
40.
Was there anything else bothering you?
But I probably do want to have as little as little reds as possible. As for the healing, that'll take care of itself when I save at Nordhagen Beach.
The Commonwealth looks bad. You should see the Wasteland.
Whee! It's raining, man! I mean, if it's established in canon that that fall damage doesn't affect you at all in power armor, I wonder why they don't jump out of there more often. Like, I get... I want to be going this way. I get that it's probably dangerous to have power armor guys falling from the Prydwen like droplets of rain. But surely they could have like a landing pad underneath. Right, like a landing pad underneath, and then you jump from the Prydwen, you land. And then when you've landed, you just leave the landing pad as much as possible, and then more people jump down after you. This is the Bata Fedora. I'll take the one bobby pin. Sure. Oh hey, it's a lighthouse. It would seem that let's not fall into the water. It would seem that the lighthouse is actually visible from quite far away. But because it's a landmark, they probably have a sprite that they use for when you're this far away from it. Because from this distance, it doesn't make any sense to render that as a 3-dimensional object with the full detail that exists when you're next to it.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Now, nobody here wants me to do anything, right?
Hey.
I mean, this guy probably doesn't.
Farming's as honest as honest.
Yeah, they don't have anything for me. Okay, let's... You know what I just realised? Weakness. That's probably the illness that I want the least from this. I mean, aside from... What the fuck? Why are there ghouls there? ghouls there? What? Why? There's never been ghouls there before. Why are there ghouls there now? There's like 2 bloody ghouls there. What the fuck? Get him! Attack the people shooting at you! Why am I still in danger? You mean to say that there's more ghouls? Is there a ghoul hiding in here? I mean, I'm still registering that there's an enemy nearby, but oh no, there's another guy. I mean, what? Let me check. Yeah, still weakness. I can sip from the water pump, and I don't even need to get out of my armor to do so. I mean, it looks weird, but yeah, actually, no. It only looks weird if I fill bottles in power armor. Now this is probably the place where I do want to be using Molotovs. Provided I can hit the actual enemies with the Molotovs. And it's something I also only want to attempt if I'm in hidden. So maybe sleeping until night time wouldn't be the worst idea. So let's see. So I mean, it sort of works. Let's... Okay. Oh. This is a time for a Psycho Jet. Thirsty one of those. Let's chow down on this. Get crispy. Come on. Do I want to give this to somebody? I mean, probably, actually. Okay. How's my armor doing? Badly, badly, badly. Doing okay. So yeah, I mean, a wounding combat shotgun isn't something to shake your stick at. I won't be able to modify it much, but still, that's pretty decent. I'm also vaguely surprised that I managed to kill these guys without getting killed myself. Now the guy, the behemoth, wherever he is, with him what I want to do is use so the Molotovs do enough damage, I'd say. Okay, yeah, he doesn't know where I am. All I have to do is sneak in with Molotovs, and that'll be very, very good. Did you just teleport? Regardless. It would seem he doesn't have much perception. What is he doing? Run away! Now I think his AI is restricted to about here. So I suppose there is always the option of, oh, are those rocks homing? Oof. Time to run. Ow. Yeah, you can't see me from here. I do need to heal though. Sure. And maybe something small. Not that. Sure, that'll do. Okay. So he's down to about half health. I can basically wear him down. Not much now. With that guy and the enemies inside and the other super mutants out there. If I go back and save, they do respawn. Like they're mushrooms spawning from spores or something. Something not super mutant like. I prefer to be max health before I engage. Okay. Nice. Shit. Huh. Okay. I think they got him. Okay. Oh. That's some bullshit right there. And now I have to once again run from the guys, but this time I'll run from the weirdly present ghouls by, I suppose, there's the ghouls. There we go. Are you for real? Really? And in this situation, I can't actually get into my power armor. That's not a thing that's happening. There's also probably nowhere that I can hide. Like nowhere where I can abuse their AI and be out of their reach. Maybe up here. Yeah, then if I wait here, I just wait for them. And they shouldn't get into my power armor because I made sure to remove the core. I should also save after this. Now, as far as the Brotherhood ending goes, if Actually, I'm not sure who I would want to have. Oh, you know what? I died with the wounding shotgun. Yeah, because the person with the super mutant with the wounding shotgun was over there. I also don't want to Molotov those ghouls. Because if the other settlers get caught in the crossfire, they might aggro. Okay, you guys are not doing very well. Oh, they're chasing the bloody kid. I mean, there's no point in sneaking now. I mean, at least the ghouls are chasing the kid rather than me. Because they're not going to actually hurt the kid. Oi, Mr. Vertibird, come over here. No? Okay. You just carry on flying around in circles, that's fine. There are some ghouls here for you to murder. And the reason why I'm staying over here and not engaging with the ghouls is to save as much fuel cells as possible. Because, well, just fuel, but that's going to be quite a long thing, requiring a lot of crispifying of super mutants. I'll probably need to use mostly this against the behemoth as well. So long as I can, like, survive, I guess. Because the only way, I suppose the other way which I could do it would be actually I have another possible idea for how to do this. I just need to wait for them to do their thing. I can still hear that they're doing their gunshots, so the ghouls are still there. So first plan of action with the super mutant, with the behemoth, is kill as many of the other super mutants as possible and hope that the main guy doesn't spot me. I'll probably want to save here before carrying on. Okay. Probably isn't worth waiting quite this long for them to be killed though. And they're just wailing on the kid. He's just crouched down and they're just wailing on him. If ever there was a point for this game to be to have dark content, it's two ghouls wailing on a defenseless child. So maybe the other ghoul isn't there anymore? Guys, your kid is being murdered by ghouls. Maybe, I don't know, do something about it? Okay, time to run. Run away! Shit. Are they still following? No. So the kid is just there. The ghouls are still around. But the kid is like, all in a day's work. Now if some part of that doesn't go to plan, the idea that I have is to go around all the outside enemies, go into the inside, and take care of the inside super mutants first, on the top layer. And that's because inside Fort Strong there's some beds. They take some parkour to reach, but it is doable. And then using that save point, I can be more open about killing the behemoth. Did you get them? I think you did. So there's one. Still got the calm music. I mean, there's just the one corpse. And the kid certainly never fought back. I don't want to get too close over there because there can be Mirelurk hunters. Yeah, I only see the one body. That's... So my only cue that the others are gone is having... do another full sleep. Just to save after those shenanigans. Okay. Nobody's attacking me. Let's... 83. Put this in. Get in as quick as possible before the game decides to have somebody else's AI choose to go in here for some weird reason. I'll nap at this mattress and then I'll carry on with the super mutants. Do 1 hour. There's a crystal to cure the cancer there. Okay, let's put the key back in. Okay, let's pick up... Oh! Having the world go black for a moment was really disconcerting. Like, for a moment I thought the game crashed. I should be a lot sneakier here now, this time around. No, it doesn't quite reach. If he was to stand over there, I could get him, but... Somebody, vaguely speaking, just walk a little bit close to me. That was a decent hit. Okay. Come on, get Christopine. Now it's time to run. Okay. So let's do some of those. Still peckish, so I want to eat stuff like this. And then leave and get back into this for D150. Okay. Now also, with regards to, actually I'm halfway to level 19. So hopefully the worst case scenario about the action I need to take as a result of the difficulty of this quest would be grinding up to level 21. Because at level 21 I take Heavy Gunner 3, and that boosts my damage by 6 divided by 1.4 by about 14%. Jet me up before you go. Oh shit, there's the thingy. Bye! And lovely. Now I almost feel like shit. But no, I almost feel like having Life Giver 3 would perhaps be useful. And I think the reason why I don't take it is primarily because I take 2 weapon perks. Yeah, like if I didn't take Demo Expert, I'd be able to put these special points into intelligence, and then I'd save about, I'd have 4 extra perks. Well, no, actually 6. And among them I could do this. Okay. Let's do some of those. Okay. And now he waits. But yeah, so the three main goals of this quest being kill the outside super mutants, kill the behemoth, and kill everybody inside the actual Fort Strong place. I feel like that infection is going to force me to restart. I don't think I can out-heal it. Let's see, like, I'll do one more round of killing super mutants or like trying to crispify them. And then if I like take too much damage from the infection, then I'd have to restart. And when do I get... Oh, I get chem resistance at level 24 and 26. Yeah, that seems like a lot of damage I'm taking from it. And there's even 2 legendaries. I don't think it counted as doing... Yeah, so the outside guys count as secure Fort Strong. Inside guys count as secure Fort Strong Armory. And the behemoth is obviously the behemoth. Let's... Become addicted to alcohol, that's lovely. Okay. So that's 1 legendary down. We have 1 other super mutant. Oh, but that legendary's over there. He's all on his own. Oh no, he's just regular super mutants. And that's Leg Butcher. Over here, buddies! Okay. Oi. Whew, okay. Let's pick up all those. That missed. Lovely. Either way, I'm going back to save. And if I'm lucky, none of them will respawn. If they do though, it might be worth it to load back to the save before I kill all the super mutants, purely so that I don't have the infection. My power armor should be safe at that location. Okay, now that we have just saved... Also, what are our addictions doing to us? Okay, they're both hurting our agility. It's not great, but it could be worse. Okay. Psycho Jet. Take one of these, take one of those, one of those, one of those. Ow. That could work, maybe. Okay. More Psycho Jets. I have the bourbon. I think. Yeah, vodka and bourbon. Okay. Let's get some extra food in us while we're at it. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! Whew, okay. I'll take the hand as well. There's a plasma pistol. And a fusion core. Okay. Now what I'm going to do now is basically just look for any bodies and loot them. My infection spreads, but we might just have this in the bag. That's not useful to us. Okay. Now it is sort of also a race against the infection, but there should be some food items in the Fort Strong itself. And also it's vaguely good timing because now that we've killed the behemoth, yeah, now that we've killed the behemoth, the sun is rising. So we got good usage of the nighttime here. And if anybody else has spawned, like any super mutants or whatnot, or even the behemoth itself, I'll just run past, basically. But either they fix the problems with this quest, or by not going all the way over to Nordhagen Beach, we've won. We've taken on the outside. Now I do have 700 flamer fuel left. That will be tough. But I'll see how I go with this place. You look a little bit crispy there. Anybody else? You know what would be appreciated? If it didn't take half a year to get into the Pip-Boy. But it would seem that's everything in here. So there's tech docs and junk items galore. This is actually a good place for telephones, I think. The shortening, what's that? Oil. Okay. Ooh, nice. There's some moldy food in there, which I would rather not have to consume. That I can't have. Cram I can't have. Oh yeah, because I can only eat food that I prepare myself. Since there's no cooking stations here, even if I find some item that I can eat, it won't necessarily heal me. Now let's just make sure that I haven't picked up anything I can't use. Nope, it's all good. I think I have plenty of that. So yeah, now that I've now that I've completed this area and gotten like and killed all the enemies, even if the infection goes to completion and takes me down to 1 hit point, even then I'll still be fine. Though naturally I would prefer I'd prefer to not... Come on. There we go.
That's it.
There's the key.
Bingo.
I should be able to carry all that actually. If not, there's always the whiskey. Oh, nice. I don't need to carry the fat man. Okay, can I do the trick? Yes. I can also still move around. Okay, now there's some clean beds through here. Yep. Actually, let's loot this first. If I could have it, the Sea Captain's hat would actually be very good. Okay. There we go, full health. Now we still have the infection. We also apparently have all the buffs from the food, so that's good. But let's chow down on that. Oh, there's one of these. Although the idea of carrying a ow. Yeah, the idea of carrying bullets in a cooler seems weird to me. But I would say that this quest actually went very well. Our right arm and right leg are doing very poorly. How's our head helmet doing? Not too bad, all things considered. Nobody.
What was that? Stupid noises.
I might be able to Molotov the Hound.
Somewhere. Can't hide forever.
Alright, the pips shouldn't show up until... Okay, that guy I can kill easily. Oh, they got him. Ooh. So there's 3 down there. I mean, at least they got him. No, you won't.
Human time is done! This is the age of the super mutant!
Okay, that got one. Let's see.
Survives this, and it won't be you!
No, I don't like the look of that. It was too close to this. I felt like it would clip the wall.
This is no game, human! We win, you die!
Okay. What if I... Okay, let me chow down on one of those and then heal up. See, I can maybe, just maybe, take a single hit with a missile launcher. Unless Missile Man has already exhausted his missiles. Also, where is Missile Man? What if I... Yeah, let's do another one of those. I probably won't be able to get in with my Molotovs. Okay, 80%. Charging, charging, charging. 90%. Charging. Oh, hey. Is that the Hound? Oh. Get crispy. It's crispy time. Huh. So which one of you had the missiles? Oh. I think I see what happened. Yeah, so I must have... I must have killed... must have killed the missile mutants.
Sweet.
With a Molotov, and then had nobody else decide, oh hey, well, one of my brethren has died and he has a missile launcher. Maybe I should pick it up and use it against that guy that's shooting at us very, very often with fire. I don't need any of those. Oh. Okay. That just raises more questions. Do I want to pick up the bones? I mean, can't hurt. I don't know if there's bones. Like I don't know. I don't remember if I brought the bones with me to the airport, but you know what? Let's not. Oh. That just makes it a little bit more disturbing. Like, maybe not. You know, that was originally a bloody rib cage and pelvis. Like actually covered in blood. And so, the logical way that would happen is that I would have like scraped off the blood before like shoving into my inventory. That's the logical way of thinking about it. But for a brief moment, ooh, yoink. Wait, the empty blood sacks, what are they? They're antiseptic. For some reason. Okay. There's a pelvis. An entire pelvis. Okay, that's all of those items. I haven't been up here yet. There's one of those. I'll yoink all those. Don't need the Med-X. Oh, there's some dirty water in there. That's useful. And then purified. That just raises even more questions.
You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
I do now.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish these
Pleasure in the pain.
I've been
It wasn't. Wiping them out was a masochism.
and just when I thought I've seen it would be arming.
Don't apologize.
Thank you, bro. Anyway, what's important? You should head back up. Dismissed. If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word, brothers, across the Commonwealth.
Spread the word of the Brotherhood, eh? You mean like, we are the Brotherhood of Steel. Do not be alarmed. We are not alarming. You, down there, stop being alarmed. pretty sure I've been through all these. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to gain from looking through this area. I could try up here though. So it might be goodies. A wrench. Okay, that's all of these. I don't think I've missed anything. Time to go. And now that we've done the quest, that should be all of it. In fact, actually, next up is getting inside the Institute. And an idea that I thought of that would... Oh, I have loads of reserve. Carry that. Honestly, I can probably carry that thing. Like, it's not... useful to wear, but if I'm going back to the Prydwen anyway, it is useful to pick up. What's this? Ooh, yoink. You are a motorcycle. That's that. Somewhere over here is a legendary super mutant, like another one, but his item also isn't useful for my use. Now, during that, I did lose the wounding combat shotgun. Right, that was a thing that happened. But even though I lost it, since I'm doing the Brotherhood ending, there's probably nowhere where it would be useful. Right, like, because the only way that I could use it is to give it to somebody or to pickpocket it onto somebody's inventory. Right, so maybe best case scenario, I pickpocket it onto also, shouldn't I have some dirty water somewhere? Maybe not, but I'll make 3 dirty waters there. And I think I may as well take this power armor up to there, up to the equipment, because it also has to be repaired. Fly me up before you go. And actually, well, no, it's not a suicide mission, Mr. Nice person. Okay. It also occurs to me that I want to be in power armor to turn this in so that I have the database effect. Actually, I should do this. And I don't have any other debuffs for intelligence, so I'll turn it in here.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad. In order to bring, I try to supply my soldiers. Signal grenades can call a vertebra. Simply throw one to the ground. Once you're aboard.
I could use caps.
Thank you, Elder.
I expected you would. Now, and even greater by now. I'm sure you deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment gets information, the Institute. To accomplish this goal, I've had our scribes meticulous. The only logical explanation. That's where we need you.
Okay, your lucky day.
Well, guess what? This is your lucky day. I have a way inside.
The method is useless without the means to make it work.
So here's the means.
We should now indulge me for a.
I think they're the ones who killed
The Institute preys on the weak. Together, I'll call ahead and brief Proctor.
Lovely.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands non.
Before that though, I want to sell as much stuff as possible and repair my power armor as much as possible. And also get the perk. Level 19's perk is Int +1. So then next up I can get Chemist 1. Now Chemist 1 is
Unless you keep getting shot, never.
okay, mister. Ah, lovely. Okay. That's the one that's worst. 27, 19. The right leg didn't get hit at all. Helmet needs a do-up. Okay, I lack the plastic. Yoink.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Max. I had enough of
Ooh.
foolish ways.
So where would I find some plastic? I don't think that has plastic in it, but maybe. Jet. I mean, does it make sense to be able to scrap a jet for yeah, to scrap it. Let's check the coffee pot before I pick any more up. Oh, it does. Okay. They might too.
It's alright.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
Okay.
But we'll get there.
Yep. Okay. Right. Next up, bartering, I suppose.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of new.
Actually,
ordnance.
yeah. Let's. Before I sell to him, I suppose he doesn't have any. Yeah, I'll take one of those. I suppose I took all of them, but it's fine. Oh yeah, that Mylurk egg. Okay, I should be able to go to you.
I heard about the operation at Fort Strong. Any in?
Well, yes, I have an infection.
What's wrong with me, Doctor?
All right.
Sure. You don't have cures for...
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's more common than...
Mm-hmm.
Yes, lovely.
And that's that. Anything?
Health.
Pretty beat up.
Huh? You look fine, but...
I mean, I didn't need a joint realignment. I needed antibiotics.
And that's that. Anything else, Mother?
Nope. Oh. Should probably put that pen in there.
If it was up to me, I'd take every pharaoh, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Your pans and coffee pots are going to a good cause. Right, so now that I've done that, let's...
Carry food.
Chow down on one of those.
Hello. What can I get for you today?
I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, that is actually worth money. Lovely. Nothing here worth selling. That is though. $575. Okay, that's just enough. Now let's cook the food while we're here.
Need some patching up. Go see Knight Captain K.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Now, so the next thing to do is to save at the main airport place. Then then build the teleporter, go into the institute. I'll probably do the same thing I did in the first survival mode playthrough and kill my way out rather than talk to Father. Firstly, because I can, and secondly, because then Maxon will send me to the place, which will to the General Atomics Galleria. So then I can sort out that place and sort out that place and do the quest at the same time. Now, am I missing any resources for meat? Oh, that I could sell. Soft shell and the regular. So I'll put you in there. Okay. Yeah, I had enough for one. Don't have any mute fruits. I don't need to bring that water with me. Hub flower. Yeah, I'll take that with me as well. If I'm heading back to Hangman's Alley, I want to bring the corn with me so that I can make a bunch of adhesive with it. Put the whiskey in there. I'll probably only need one vodka for the thing. I mean, that's how you get one vodka. Okay. And I have plenty of fusion cores. Alright, let's sell the irradiated blood.
Hey, can I help you with anything?
I'll take a look.
Sure, I've got something that'll...
Yeah, I have this blood. Yeah, here. Thanks for the money. Did he seriously just give me some radioactive blood? I guess he did. Yeah, there's one of those. Okay.
It sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out.
Oh, yes.
You were interested in?
Documents.
Found some technical documents for you.
These look right. Here is a cap. Remember.
Thank you.
The Commonwealth is almost...
Okay. Now, one last thing. If I were to go to the Institute and do it normally, and by normally I mean run in, tell father to screw himself, run out, or run in, play with father's Institute, and then blow it up. Oh, there's a chem station upstairs. Yeah, so basically if I was to do the Institute peacefully, I wouldn't need the power armor, and I could leave it here and save a bit of...
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
No, I haven't. I should have brought the items with me. Do I need the Molotovs though? No, but if there was something else I could craft, there wasn't. And And I probably don't have any fertilizer hiding away in here. Take the bottles. No. Oh, that I could sell as well. Nuka. Huh, I wonder where those went. Oh, they went when I made the purified water earlier. Oh, okay.
Welcome aboard, brother.
60. So now I have everything from here that I might want to have at Hangman's Alley.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
So I'll head back down to the settlementy area, and I suppose drop off my power armor there, because that'll make it easier to move around. Move around all nice and move super fast. And I suppose one benefit to having, like, to crafting more Molotovs than I need. Yeah, one benefit would be the XP that I get. I could use it to help level up, basically. I should probably talk to you first so I can go there, build the thing, and come back to you.
Power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Okay.
Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots. All right, I'll buy.
The Institute uses
Teleportation. Molecular This
Sure.
not to mention, and this little...
Well, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to...
It's gonna take a car.
I'm glad you can make sense of it.
I haven't made sense. Here's a list of everything you need to find.
Okay. So there's Mr. Dance. Dogmeat is probably nowhere to be seen. Let's plonk this over here. And I can reposition as needed. Let's build 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave the power armor so that I can actually fill the bottles. Now there's, I think, 9 bottles in there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 'Oh no, I picked up extra bottles from the Pridwin. Maybe about 15. Yeah, so there's about 4 left. That should... Oh, there was a lager bottle as well. But that's all of it. Okay. I'll do that before teleporting. Alright, I built the thingy. You can tell me the rest of it now.
Ingram?
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I just put down some random components and it formed something that looks like something that can be used to teleport people around the place. So, I guess you could say I did have luck with building it.
Yes.
Good. Let's move. Here's a list. Now I know some of that.
Uh-huh. Looks good, Ingram.
Oh, one last. It's important that
Sure.
if you need any help, I'd wish you good luck.
Okay. Oh, I need to... Actually... It was that thing there that has the... That doesn't need circuitry. That does, but it's fine. That doesn't. Okay. Well, that I can build at least. I'll plonk you over there. But I'll pick up those two. And I mean, I suppose that does count as searching a military site for a military grade circuit board. Right, because this is a military site. Did I do it? Wait, 1, 2, oh, I need 6. Okay. Before I do all that, let's save and then do the thing.
How can I help you, Knight?
Okay. Yeah, so if I have a bit of a sip here. There you go. Right. Nothing there. Any fertilizer? Oh, there's more bottles. Let's... Ah, yeah, there's one. Okay, what resources do I need for jets? It's hub flour, which I'll need to find in places. There's a patch nearby to the nearby Tangman's Alley, so I can try over there. And also I should be at level 20 soonish, so I can also get the alien blaster. But for that I need circuitry. I'll take 12, I guess. The acid. There's more acid in the upstairs place, but there's no use running all the way up there for it. Guys, there's a lot of high-powered magnets. So I'll take the gold with me to sell. I have the pre-war money with me. I have that apparently. I might as well put you back in. Oh, and the stim packs, which I have some of. Okay. So I'll drop, after sorting all that out, I'll drop a mini save. Yeah. Eat food. There we go. Okay. Now it's time to go inside the Institute. Hello.
The signal intercept.
Absolutely. Ready to go.
Your comp. That being said, when we God willing,
Nothing's gonna stop me.
eager to get inside. Now, once you've about 10 during this.
That's fortunate.
Yes. It will secure that said.
Sure.
After some, we're fairly.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, your mission is simple. If you find out that there's a special.
What's this project?
Sorry, that information is listen.
Classified.
Well aware. Just keep your mind. Good luck.
Okay.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal.
Yes, let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the. Pull yourself together. Get up onto that
If
platform.
any harm comes to you, I'm holding you personally responsible.
Oh, she'll be fine.
Let's see. Relays dialed in.
For the moment, at least.
Warmed up. Everything.
What is it saying?
Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe,
Adios. Although, you know what would be interesting about this? Imagine if...
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Like, imagine if, you know, the plot of this game could be made quite a bit weirder if the dematerialization worked, but the dematerialization didn't. So,
Welcome to the Institute.
like, you're still at...
This is the reality of the Institute. This place.
that would actually be really cool. Like, so the teleporting process actually dupes you. And so there's a version of you with all your weaponry and armor running around with the Institute, doing Institute stuff. And then, like, once you've done the whole teleporting thing, you're like, what the heck happened?
But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
And crispy.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can.
But yeah, and so when you're fighting the Institutes, like, it ends up with a boss of you fighting against yourself.
You are here for your son.
No, I'm here for all this lovely, lovely loot. Sean! Sean!
I'm Sean. Who are you?
I'm Shiv.
Father,
Yes, it's me.
what's going on?
Uh-huh.
Uh,
I don't know you.
Please, Sean. I'm your...
Father, help me.
wow, he did that with his mind. And he actually comes here armed. Like, granted, he comes here on his own. But he's still armed, even though he says he isn't. Yeah. It'd be like... That's the doorbell. I'll be right back, and I might have to end the stream, depending on what it is, but yeah, I'll be back ASAP.